guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you five of my favorite sweater and jean combo looks for holiday parties and holiday get-togethers. So first off, I'm going to style this bright red sweater because it's the holiday season. Why not wear a bright red sweater, right? It's probably the brightest thing in my closet right now. So I actually styled this sweater with some really fun hoops for holidays, you know. It's a really fun pair of thin gold hoops with my initials on it, so it's a J on this ear and then an L on this one. Plus I styled it with some black jeans because even though I'm playing with color, starting to play with color, I still like to have that like really strong neutral base for now, at least, when I'm still getting used to wearing some bolder colors. So this is what the whole look looks like from afar. These are my Levi's black wedgies, and I paired them with a pair of low slip-on heels. It's really cute together like that. A little bit dressed up because of the big hoops and a lower heel, but it's not like overtly dressy, and so I think that you can wear it anywhere from like a holiday dinner with family to friends. So next up, I'm styling this fun balloon sweater from Aritzia that you saw on one of my last Aritzia hauls. I just think that this sweater is super cute for holidays because of this like fun embellishment on the sleeves, the balloonness. It's a little bit different than like another sweater, you know, just like a little bit more festive. So I actually tucked the sweater all the way in. For some reason, when I tuck something in all the way, it just makes it feel like it's a little bit more put together than just like tucking the front in, because I do that every day, and having the back hang out seems a little bit more casual. This just like looks and feels a little bit more put together. And then I did put on a pair of jeans that don't have any distressing. It's a little bit of like a light to medium wash, so it's still like a little bit casual but not like super casual, because I feel like every time I wear a pair of like distressed jeans to like a family get together or like something like that, someone always says something, oh, like did you buy them like that, or like did you mean to rip those like that? And then I just like, it's like a whole story. I feel like I don't want to deal with this here. Okay, so these are my Citizens of Humanity Charlotte jeans. They're probably my one, if not second pair of non-crop jeans. I'm starting to change my jean style just a little bit because every so often I like to add new additions. So I do like how these ones hit the ground basically, but because these boots have tiny heel, it does elevate a little bit, so it makes you look a little bit taller. Plus I didn't choose a flare pair because I think that a straight leg does make you look a little bit more streamlined, so it looks like you're leaner and taller. Next up is a super oversized thick knit sweater, this lovely gray one from H&M. I have been living in it, and I probably will live in it for a couple more holiday parties too. Still sticking with the gold earrings. I mean, for any of these outfits, I think statement earrings are great because they are a little bit more casual, a little bit more like minimal, and so if you can add some statement jewelry, that'd be really fun. This one I chose to tuck into the jeans because I will show you the bottom half in a second. By tucking it in, it does help with your body proportions a little bit because it's so oversized. Sometimes when you leave it untucked, it could just make you look a little bit frumpier than normal, but because I tucked it in, you can kind of see like my hip shape and a little bit of like my thigh shape, you know? And so the reason I wanted to tuck it in is because I chose to wear my over-the-knee velvet boots, and I'm wearing my A Gold E Sophie like stone washed black skinnies underneath here, and so it does give you a difference in the black, so it's not like I'm wearing like one whole like weird boot pant kind of thing. You can see that I'm wearing different pants with the boots because I chose a different black tone to match together. But yeah, I love the look of like an oversized sweater with like skinnies and over the knee boots. It's still one of those shapes that I forever will gravitate towards, at least for myself. All right, so next up is this beautiful sweater. It's the Elizabeth sweater from Aritzia, actually. Remember how I told you like you can wear it so many different ways? This is the most classic way, I think, because it is a wrap sweater. I like how when you wrap it, it isn't too low, because I tried on like that Madewell sweater on my sweater haul. That one I found like was a little bit too low, but this one comfortably, like I don't have to keep pulling at it. This is how it lays over, and it's very easy to wear. Plus it's super warm, so it's like a fancy blouse without having that like thin silk material making you really cold at any family gathering. Because the sweater is so fun, a little bit more interesting, I paired it with something a little bit more casual just to show you the versatility of it. You could probably pair this sweater with a really nice pair of like wool trousers and nice skirt, but I really like mixing in something really casual, like light pair of distressed denim and white sneakers with this sweater. Okay, so last but not least is probably one of my favorite looks. I think this one is probably the most classy, a little bit more of like a fashionistas look. So this is actually the Aritzia cardigan that has like a deep V, but I've flipped it around so that it's like this beautiful like high neck dramaticness in the front here with like the sleeves tucked into my Gia roll-ins, but in the back it's like super cool, and you got that deep V in the back now. And I feel like for me, as long as like the front of me is covered, I'm less cold. So I think that having this whole cardigan being turned around is really cool. So I probably wouldn't wear this look to like a family get together just because of like that super low back. You're gonna have to be pretty careful with it like not falling down. Some fabric tape of course would help. But I just think like this lower back is a lot more fun if you're hanging out with people that would probably appreciate a low fun back a little bit more than like your mom or dad. I paired this outfit with my Gia roll-ins because they are medium to dark wash. These are like a great jean to be able to mix into a more like classy, a little bit more of like a more grown-up holiday outfit, I'd say. And then I finish it off with a pair of kitten heels that are point toe with a little bow. And that's how I brought the whole look together. That's a wrap. I hope that you enjoyed those outfits and that it gave you some last minute holiday outfit inspo. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave me a like and a subscribe. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do so right here. And I will see you so soon.